Hi guys, Casey Stutzman coming at you from Alpena, Michigan, here at Bay Urban Fitness, part of the Bay Athletic Club. I'm going to go over one of my favorite exercises on the TRX Rip Trainer today. This is the Rip Punch. Now, it looks simple, but it's a very dynamic and complex exercise. So coaching this one up can be really challenging. I like to get people comfortable on the Rip Trainer before taking them to the strikes because, again, of the complexity. So here's how we're going to get this one set up. I'm going to grab my Rip Trainer, and I'm going to be standing facing away from my anchor point. So anchor points to my back, but I want to have a small offset in my stance. So I kind of call it like a fighter stance, and that's how we'll describe this one. So I don't want to be straight away, but just a little bit of an offset. I'm going to start with my left hand as my power hand. That's the one closest to the core. That's going to be palm down in zone 4. My right hand is going to be my base hand, palm down in zone 1. So I have this offset position. Now here's where this gets complicated. There's so much going on in this strike. We have a squat, a rotation, a pivot, a push, and a pull, all happening simultaneously while trying to maintain a stable spine. So what you'll see a lot of is a lot of people kind of leaning back and then lunging forward. So you get a lot of this kind of side-to-side motion. We don't want that. We want to maintain a more stable spine. You'll also see a lot of push dominant. We want to use the lower body to leverage as much force as possible. So I'm going to load up, making sure the hips are down back to a good squat, good strong posture. I'm going to drive up through the hips into extension through the glutes. As I'm coming up, I'm going to pivot that back foot. So I'm driving force down to the ground. As I get towards the apex of that, I'm going to pivot to get more range into those hips and give you more direction on that force and that rotation. While I'm hitting that pivot and I've already generated force through the hips, I'm going to come up, I'm going to push the power hand while I'm pulling the base hand. And I'm going to finish in this nice long position with the strap not touching. I'm not hooking and coming all the way over. So I'm going to load up, drive up through the hips, pivot, push, pull, straight out to the finish, nice and tall. I'm not hunched forward, I'm not leaning forward. Drop down, push, down, push, down, push. And as they get comfortable, they can start to get faster and more dynamic, and you can make this a great metabolically challenging exercise. So I hope you like this one. Try it out. It takes a little while to master, but it's a great one. And look for more here on CaseyStutzman.com. Take care.